Pioneer is a biannual magazine dedicated to and created by BSBI students and staff,
providing them with a platform to express themselves through personal stories, blogs, and articles.
In our latest edition, we spoke with Josip Covic, GIS Specialist at Booking.com, about GIS, its application in everyday life, what are the skills needed to enter the industry, and how to stand out for GIS-related jobs.
Get your copy of Pioneer 8 now.
From my point of view, there is no one path to enter GIS. There are several. The difference would be what would be the best path for you, for what you want to do and what you want to study, and more importantly, what's going to be fun to study for you. I chose one path, so I studied geography with later on my master's in heritage and tourism. At my faculty, I could have also chosen to specialize in GIS, but I chose a different path, so I continued on learning about GIS, improving my GIS skills on my own. While studying geography, we get an early introduction to GIS and we need to learn the basics. There are other fields that you come into GIS a bit later on. The first step would be civil engineering or computer science. There are a lot of opportunities that are available. I'm sure I will not be able to mention them all. The ones that come to mind are the ones that I'm mostly in contact with. So that would be different types of developers, front-end, back-end developers, project and product managers, PR and marketing specialists, HR representatives, customer service representatives, and different types of specialized roles. For the specialized roles, it's hard to give certain names because each company tends to like to give different roles different names, and they're not really standardized. But some of the work that these more specialized roles do can be summed up in very similar job descriptions. So the name might sound a bit different, but the positions usually line up to similar things. I would try and look at how the person wants to improve with this job. Do they want to learn on the job? Do they want to improve something in the company? Did they see a flaw or something that they themselves have a perfect solution for? If I would need to choose a skill per se, I would choose something more in the lines of soft skills. For example, time management, which tends to be overlooked in comparison to more technical skills. GIS tends to be very easily implemented and almost invisible in everyday life. For instance, in Uber, place we wanted to go, click go, boom, went there in a while. We ordered a package and got a notification it's arriving soon. This is all done thanks to GIS. There are, of course, countless more examples. These would be the more visible ones. Let's say a less visible one is more in the planning stages. We have a new supermarket opening in a neighborhood. How big the supermarket needs to be, how well staffed, how soon it needs to refill its stock. All this can be answered through GIS, through running different types of spatial analysis.